Story time about how I got a taste of my own medicine when I was trying to be a missionary and somebody tried to save me. I went to a ministry school when I was 18 years old, but during the summer I came back to my hometown and I was working at this cute little breakfast restaurant, and I am on fire for God and I am wanting to save every single person who comes through my doors. And I was also very into signs, wonders, healing, speaking in tongues, all of the things. So there's this sweet man who would come in every weekend on Saturday and he would eat breakfast by himself really early in the morning. And I got to know this man, let's call him Sam. So Sam would always sit in the booth behind the host stand and he would often want to talk to me. So I would just turn around and chat with him. And I ended up telling him that I was a Christian. He said that he was too. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, yeah, we're on the same team. We have so much in common. And he ended up inviting me to his church. And I thought that I should say yes because he seemed like a nice man and I was trying to be a missionary at the time. Why would I not go to this man's church? So I show up at this church alone, thinking that this is just going to be a casual, non-denominational kind of thing. No, this was the Church of Christ. And I still don't know that much about the Church of Christ, but I do know that there was no instruments at all. They don't believe in having instruments during service, but also the guys were on one side of the room and the girls were on the other. So I was told that I was not allowed to sit next to this old man, Sam, during the service, that I needed to go sit with a bunch of women who were strangers to me. But I'm still trying to have a good attitude because, hey, y'all are Christians, I'm a Christian, we're all on the same team. Or so I thought. So I listened to the sermon. At the end, the pastor does an altar call and he asks if anybody wants to join specifically the Church of Christ and to become a member and if they want to accept Jesus in their hearts. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, I have been a part of services like this all the time. This is super normal for me. I'm saved. I believe I've been saved since I was 3 or 4 years old. And during this altar call, people are turning around and looking at me and Sam is like turning around to see if I'm going to accept Christ. And I was in my mind, I'm like, Sam, you know I'm a Christian. I'm so confused. But I found out later that they believe that you have to be saved in the Church of Christ or else you are going to the bad place. So there I am in this small church. Everybody is turning to look at me. I'm seated with all of these women and I had to awkwardly not raise my hand because I was like, guys, I'm not joining your Church of Christ. And it was one of the most uncomfortable experiences of my life.